Welcome everyone to Gift Call Wednesday. So, as there was a question on attention and intention. So, attention, how Gary wrote in the book is attention is the point of view that you have an obstacle to overcome, so you better focus on it. So, what is also showing up is how many children are labeled as attention deficit, like ADHD. And that is such a wrongness that they are put through. What if there's nothing and nothing to overcome? And there's no obstacle to overcome. And intention is the idea that this is an obstacle that you have to overcome. So you have to use a lot of force to make it show up. So when you ask for something and you're willing to receive, there is attention and intention is not required. You're not putting force against the universe, or you're not putting something against the universe to making that show up. So my question is, everywhere you are unwilling to be the magic of asking you shall receive, we learn destroying for all the times ago, children, please. Right, wrong, good, bad, what, what, college, boys, boys, and beyonds. And how many lies have been perpetrated that you have to be attentive for things to show up, or you have to set an intention for something to show up. These are the lines of, these are based on the lines of linearity. This is how things work in this reality. You have to be attentive. You have to put your attention for something to show up. So everything that is, will you not destroy it all, please? Right, wrong, good, bad, what, POC, all in short, boys, boys, and beyonds. And when you're using forced against something, like many a times, it's like, how many times are you using your gifts against you, your energy against you? And that is so unconsciously that you do that many a times. Everything that is, will you not destroy it all, please? Right, wrong, good, bad, what, POC, all in shorts, boys, boys, and beyonds. So anywhere that you're using force for things to show up, will you now destroy it all, please? Right, wrong, good, bad, what, POC, all in shorts, boys, boys, and beyonds. So does that help, Mamta?
We should set a intention or not. Attention is okay. We have to totally focus. So
So what if like focus is like, what if focus is not required and intention is like, okay, if you don't set an intention, would you be receiving more or less?
more,
Yes. So what if both of these are the not required by a humanoid to create? Okay. Okay. So I had this like, how many of you do all of life comes to me with ease, joy, and glory every day? What would it take for you to do that 10 times in the morning and 10 times at night every day and perceive the shift that starts with that? Yes, Navya.
As we were talking about attention, and since yesterday, the day before, and today morning, I've been like, my body and me as a being, I feel that desire for attention.
Hmm.
And it's like, wow, how much is that? I mean, there was somewhere self-judgment also while I was going, wow, so much, I require so much, or I mean, what will satisfy me, kind of. And instead of going into wrongness of that, because nothing seemed to satisfy, kind of. So I was like, what will it take for me to, not seek it from outside rather than be that for myself? Uh, but somewhere I was like, no, I want it from my exterior, from others around me.
That is like, sometimes that also goes into like validation, sort of.
Yeah, yeah.
And so, an antidote to that is acknowledging you more and more every day. And what if, see, it can be, there is also the second thing showing up, okay, what body, what can you contribute to? And body What if body requires a hug from someone who's totally contributing to you and body is asking for that and it is not a wrongness?
Yeah.
And if there is no one around you, you can go and touch a tree. It is
Yeah.
totally gifting. You can touch plant, you can touch trees, and the moment you like put your hand on the leaves, the body starts receiving infinitely. So rather than looking for humans for the tension, what can you receive from nature that is so abundant? And that is like always gifting.
Yeah.
And ask
You
for
don't.
and ask for people in bodies to show up who can contribute more to your body.
Yeah.
Because we as a humanoid tends to give more and more. So what if it's okay to receive more also?
Thank you. As you spoke of a plant, I already touched it and I already received everything I had.
Yes. What else is possible?
Thank you so much.
You are so welcome.
Thank you for that question. I haven't asked for that till today.
Yeah.
Who will actually?
So that's what Choda is like. What if we are willing to have more ease, more joy, and more glory every moment of every day or of our lives? So, what have you decided, concluded, or judged cannot show up with ease or is not possible to show up? Everything,
Too many points of view. Thank you.
everything that is, can you destroy into all that, please? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all boys, boys, and beyonds. Sometimes you have a point of view, oh, this person can never change. Or my family is the same. Or this situation can't change. Because you have asked a question and nothing changed yet. Maybe you can ask a different question and then see what changes with that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I thought caring and nurturance is something that I'll be satisfied with, but yeah, there's more to it. So thank you for this
More to that,
question.
and also, uh, Dane's body whispering book also gives more information on bodies.
Okay. Yeah.
So ask your body, okay, body, what can you contribute more to you? What are you looking for?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thank you. Okay, what questions do you have for today? No questions. So what have you decided is not possible. That is truly possible. That if you allow the possibilities, would actualize a totally different reality. Everything that is, we do not destroy it all, please. Right, wrong,
Yes.
right, what, work, all nature, boys, boys, and beyonds. So, who are you fighting? Or what are you fighting? Ask yourself this. And everything that is, will you not destroy it all, please? Right, wrong, good, bad, what, all nature, boys, boys, and beyonds. So, what is lighter for you? Living your life with ease, or like always on that, like, oh, I have to push that energy, or I have to be that, or I have to like fight for that. Maybe that is an adventure for 10 seconds, but what is more lighter for you? What would you like to like your life to be as? In what future? Okay, this is something different. How many judgments have you put in your future already? Everything that is. Like when you function from a point of view, like this is how this is, and this is how this will be in the future as well. This is you putting the judgments in the future. Everything that is, will you not destroying it all, please? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all natures, boys, boys, and beyonds. You have to give me some questions.
मोनिका sometimes जैसे ही आपने क्वेश्चन पूछा तो आंसर नहीं आता बट वो some feeling in head heaviness और ये तो what does that means कि
See, sometimes it's like we're not willing to receive. The awareness is there, but the answer is not there. So whenever you are asking a question and there's an energy, okay, everything that is, I'm not destroying it all. And sometimes you get to a space where there's a blankness there. And that is also not a wrongness. Pocket pot,
Okay.
keep on pocket potting that until you reach what is there.
Okay. ठीक है.
So, how many point of views do you have that you should always get an answer when you do a clearing?
हाँ हाँ.
Yeah.
मतलब ऐसे blankness आ ही जाती है.
And if you
यार,
don't get an answer, there is you're not right or you're not asking the right question.
और कई बार ऐसा लगता है कि क्वेश्चन पूछ भी रहे हैं लेकिन कुछ दिख नहीं रहा, शो नहीं हो रहा.
समझ ही नहीं आ रहा, कुछ शो ऑफ नहीं कर रहा,
हाँ.
कुछ चेंज नहीं हो रहा.
हाँ, चेंज नहीं हो रहा.
Everything that is everywhere. You're asking a question with a conclusion in place, that like with a vested point of view that something has to change or something I have to show, rather than asking a question from a question. It's like, how many of you are asking a question from a very vested point of view? Like, this is something is wrong and I have to change it. What if there is nothing wrong that you have to change? And you can just
हम्म.
change what you would like to change. Everything.
Yes.
You're not destroying your own peace. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nations, boys, forwards, and beyonds. Yes,
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. I love how you pick up on what is unsaid. You pick up on the energy rather than what I actually voice out in words always. So yeah, this question that whom do you think of before you make a choice? That question always hits me hard because even while I'm aware, sometimes I find it so hard to actually take that step to make that choice I really want to take sometimes in some situations. I think this fear, which is a distracted implant, how do I mean,
So, with example, can you like, okay, I asked the question, who do you think of before you choose?
yeah,
So, what if you start including you in your choices first step? Most of us
while
have been including us in our choices.
I'm aware and I'm present to what I want and what choice I want to make, but sometimes I don't have that enough courage to actually go with that choice I want to.
Okay, even if, okay, what action can I take now? So, when you say I don't have that courage, enough courage, whose reality are you in? Truth. So yesterday, while I was facilitating the advanced money workbook, so there is a question, ki, how much do I have to charge? Like that is really uncomfortable for me. That is a question, something like that. So there was this awareness showing up कि जब हम किसी से like when I'm asking for money, so most of us tend to go into the other people universe कि उनको कितना पे करना comfortable रहेगा तो हम उतना ही मांग लेते हैं.
Yeah.
Rather than okay, what is uncomfortable? मी आस्किंग वाला वो था, rather than हम
Yeah.
उनके पास जाके देंगे उनको कितना कंफर्टेबल रहेगा. तो जब हम कोई चॉइस करते हैं, इट्स लाइक विल दिस चॉइस बी कंफर्टेबल फॉर अदर पीपल एज वेल. तो जब हम दूसरे के यूनिवर्स में जाके देखते हैं, देन वो जो आप करेज की बात करते हैं, वो लगता है कि वो आई कांट डू दैट बिकॉज द फियर दैट अराइजेस देन.
Yeah.
So when you are making a choice, what will this choice create greater question? What action can I take here? And if you're not able to go to that, who am I being right now? Yeah, whose reality am I in? These two questions. It's like when we are not fully present and we are in other people's universes, we tend to function from their point of views as well.
Yeah.
And it's not wrong to function from anybody else's point of view, but it will be much better if you know what your point of view is regarding that. You would like to create as a future.
Yeah.
So how much, this is how Gary was also talking, no? He went to the other women's universe and he was not able to come out of the universe. Because as a humanoid, it's much easier for us to go into people's universes. और कभी ना कभी वहाँ पे unconsciously हम stuck भी हो जाते हैं.
Yeah.
So if I ask you the question right now, how many people's universes are you in right now? Truth. And what would it take for you to be more Perez, like, what if you can be aware of those universes but not stuck in the universes? Different. So, everything that is, will you not destroy it all, please?
Yes.
Right, wrong, good, bad, what, what, knowledge, your voice, as immune. When you expand as a being, you become more aware. So you can be aware of people universes rather than getting stuck in the universes. Like observe from the outer rather than going the inside thing. Got that?
Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah.
You're welcome. Thank you. Okay, so what else? No questions.
मोनिका एक बहुत बड़ा डिसीजन लेना है.
Okay.
My children are asking me और उनमें उनकी भी लाइफ डिपेंड करती है. So I'm not able to decide. Maybe I'm in others universe or something. I don't know.
So when you ask
What
the
question?
when you ask a
Hmm?
question, what will this choice create? If I choose this, what will my life be like in 5 years? If I don't choose this, with every choice, you can ask these two questions. और आपको वहाँ पे light और heavy की energy आ जाती है. If I choose this, what will my life be like in 5 years? If I don't choose this, what will my life be like in 5 years?
Okay.
And everywhere you are unwilling to offend other people. Will you not destroy all that, please? Many of us are not willing to offend other people. Many of us. I'm not saying कि मैं उसमें नहीं आती हूँ, मैं भी उसी में आती हूँ. So everywhere we are unwilling to be offensive. Can we not destroy all the times of consider, please? Right, wrong, good, bad, what, what, should voice, provides, and beyond. All the structures of morality that we are still functioning from, that have been perpetrated on us from lifetimes and lifetimes. Can we now revoke, recant, rescind, reclaim, denounce, destroying till all times of God's will, please? Right, wrong, good, bad, what, what, should voice, provides, and beyond. And this thing of like a good mother, a good wife, a good citizen, like this good thing which is showing up. I have to be this good person, a good girl, whatever that goodness. So all the structures of morality, creating and holding that in place. Everywhere we're striving to be good and perfect. Can we now revoke, recant, rescind, reclaim, denounce, destroying it all, please? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, coalition, boys, and men. There was this conversation on like being a bad mother or being a worst mother. So everywhere you're unwilling to be a bad person, a bad wife, daughter, bad woman. So everything that means to you. So what does being bad means to you? What does being manipulative means to you? And everywhere you are unwilling to use that to your advantage, we do not destroy it all, please. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nature, boys, forwards, and beyonds. What energy, space, consciousness, choice, magic, miracles, mysteries, possibilities, power, potency, and profitability can me and my body be to be the demon bitch from hell I truly be. I know this is a little heavier in everything that is. Can we destroy and control, please? Right, wrong, and bad, what we're calling should watch parts and beyond. So that striving or that living to be perfect or good also puts so much judgment on you and your body. So if you are willing to be, I'm not saying that you have to be bad, but if you're willing to be bad, then create that space of ease for you, how you would like to function as a being, not as a human. Okay, this is how I would like to live my life. Maybe for the next 10 minutes or 20 minutes, are you willing to have the space of your being? And everything doesn't allow you to function from the space of your being, will you not destroying real times of God's will, please? Right, wrong, good, bad, what work, all in short, voice, provides and beyonds.
डिसीशन में कहीं पे हैप्पीनेस भी स्टक है, कहीं पे फियर भी है.
It's like because you are making you responsible that your choice will create happiness or this happiness or unhappiness. If I choose, if I make the right choice, everyone will be happy. But अगर मैंने गलत decision ले लिया तो बहुत दिक्कत हो जाएगी. It will create so much unhappiness or this whatever जो भी चीजें आ रही हैं. So
गिल्ट आ जाता.
guilt आ रहा है ना. So guilt is a distractor implant. And how much is that also a sort of contraction or suppression of your being that you're putting your being on, like you're putting so much load on your being with this, I have to make that decision. Okay, what if you ask a question and allow the awareness to show up? What will create greater for you and everyone included? So what question can I ask to have more awareness? What will create greater for me and everyone included here?
Repeat.
You can also listen to the recording.
Okay. आधा लिख लिया इसके लिए.
Sometimes it's like the words that just flow out, and sometimes I'm not able to get those words. So it's like when we function in the kingdom of we, you have to include yourself. Most of us haven't been including us in our choices. So what if now you start including you in what you choose? And that is function in the kingdom of we. So what will this choice create?
I'll repeat. कुछ मैंने अपना भी बना लिया. What questions can I ask from awareness that would create greater for me and
Everyone included, yeah.
Yeah.
How to include us? So how to include it is like, first of all, everywhere that you have been excluding yourself from any choice that you are making, will you not destroying it all, please? Like, खुद को prioritize नहीं करते हम अपनी ही life में. You're prioritizing people, events, situations, or money. Start prioritizing yourself. Okay, what can I choose now? What will create greater for me? So, how much have you been devaluing you and valuing other people? And everything that is, will you not destroy it all, please? Right, wrong, good, bad, POD, all nature, boys, provides, and beyond. You are a gift to this planet. Acknowledge that more and more and more every day. Your presence is a gift to your family. Even if no one acknowledges that, you acknowledge yourself. You acknowledge your presence. And the more you acknowledge your presence, slowly, people start acknowledging that. Be willing to receive that also. Don't deny that you're not a gift. You're not a contribution. You are a gift. You are magic. You are a contribution to this planet. The more you acknowledge and the more you receive it, the more you be it. Everything doesn't allow you to perceive, nor be received. That with ease. Will you not destroy real times of God's children, please? Right, wrong, good, bad, POD, all legit, boys, and beyond. And this is that you have to do every day. Acknowledge yourself every day. More, and more. Yes. What else? No questions. Okay. So what we can do is we can contribute and then we can end the call. So let's do 1, 2, 3s and 1, 2, 3, 4s for each other and for the earth. So what contribution can we be and receive with earth today, and what contribution can we be and receive with each other? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 103, 103, 103, 103, 103, 103, 103, 103, 103, 103, 134, 134, 134, 134, 134, 134, 134, 4. So from Monday, 16th of September, I will be starting Energy Pulse. So if anybody of are interested, then that will be a 10 days Energy Pull, and the time will be 7 p.m. So I might shift the time a little bit on Wednesday when we have gift call on 7:15. So the time will be 7 p.m. It will be 10 days. Saturday, Sunday को call नहीं होगा. So anybody who would like to receive that and attend that, please message me. Thank you. So उसका energy exchange होगा 1100 rupees for 10 days. Thank you. Bye bye everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
ये एनर्जी पुल है, ये सब्जेक्ट क्या है इसमें? एनर्जी पुल मतलब
Energy pull is like
money के लिए
it can be, it will be different. And however the energy shows up, it can be for money, it can be for business, it can be for your body. So it will be different every day.
और रिकॉर्डिंग रहती है क्या?
कितना टाइम होगा?
Recording will be given, yes.
कितना टाइम होगा?
It will be like 15 to 25 minutes, between 15 and 25 minutes.
Okay.
Thank you.
डन डन.
Thank you. Bye bye everyone.
थैंक यू. बाय 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 बाय.